Greetings, hello. I don't know if this is live or not. First time I've tried it. Anyhow, I'm into day 20. I hope everyone's well, by the way. Gotta be polite on this. Okay, so I'm on to day actually 21 of my 300 rep challenge, which will involve 100 of these dips, 100 sit-ups, and 100 pull-ups. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Yes. So basically, you just get to watch me suffer. Is what this is all about. So let me get the board a second. Okay. So I can't actually see if anyone's here or not. I don't know. To avoid anyhow, I don't know. I'm just experimenting with this. So I've got this board. Can you see that? Okay. So this was week 1, where I did without the vest, and so I was just doing 10s, then halfway through I stopped for a quick drink of water. I know, a bit naughty, but I did, for a quick breather, and then I continued on. So the first week I did it without any weights, the second week I did it with 2 kilos in here, and I'm on to the third week, which is actually on to my last day now, with 4 kilos. So you can kind of see, like on the very first day without any weights, it took us like 13 minutes and 15 seconds to fly around, and I was trying my best, I must admit. I mean, maybe not 100%, because I didn't know if my heart was going to explode or not, and it almost did. And then, actually that's the point, I changed it around. I think on the first 2 days I went straight from the dips to the pull-ups, and then after a couple of days I changed it around and I went from the dips to the sit-ups to the pull-ups, and I think it was a little bit better. It took off the pressure a little bit on, I had a bit more energy, if such a thing exists when I'm doing the challenge. Anyhow, so in the first week of doing that, I'd kind of knocked off a couple of minutes. Then I went up to the 2 kilos, and then at the end of that one, I actually got down to 10:21. Actually, I thought it was 10:44, which was my best. So that's hey, go me. So that's with an extra couple of kilos. Then I banged on another couple of kilos, and then the fun started to kick in. It's only a few kilos, but I'd strained my arms, and they're still strained. So I'm trying to manage them, and it's just been steady. I haven't been dropping it very much. In fact, there's a couple of times I've gone back a few seconds. So anyway, I'm just kind of trying to make it through it. So anyway, this is the last day of the 4 kilos, and I'll just show you that. So we've got here we go. This is actually a really good vest as well. I had another one that just fell apart, but this one, just these solid 1 kilo kind of weights here. So I've got 2 of them in the back, and I've got 2 on the front. Let me just dump this here. Okay, so there we go, and I've taped the sides here, because you can see there's still a little bit of a bruise, because it was chafing on the first couple of days I did it. I was trying to put like elastoplasts and things on it, but nothing would actually stick on there because there was just too much movement going on. So anyhow, right. So anyhow, I know people might be wondering what I'm doing these workouts, but I've actually been putting these out for quite a long time. Just no one knows they exist because it's been on the YouTube. So I've been posting there since November, where I started the full November. I thought, okay, right, I'm just gonna. I was actually in a different place as well, a place I called the Gutter Garage. I don't know why I do that, but anyhow, it was behind the hairdressers. It was a tiny little place that was damp and whatever, but I had the pull-up bar there as well, and dip bars and things. Then I was like, okay, I want to try 1,000 reps a day. So I'm not saying it was a big mistake, because I liked the challenge, but it was really, really hard, because I did, again, 3 sets like this. So I did 300 reps, which was dips, kettlebell, pull-ups. Then I think it was wall ball, sit-ups, pull-ups. Then it was kettlebells, push-ups and pull-ups. And I think I finished with 50 push-ups and 50 pull-ups. Anyway, it was 1,000 reps a day for 30 days, and it was just a challenge to see if I got through it. And it was it consumed me whole day for the warm-ups and the cool down and the editing, and anyhow, but it was good to do it. So that's on the YouTube anyhow, under the Creative Ponderer name, if you're interested. And in each of them as well, I do daily poems as well. Poems come up on the actual workout, or there's just separate ones, so I'm putting them out as well. Anyhow, I'm probably cooling down here, so I need to crack on with this before. And I procrastinate quite a bit because it's just, I don't really want to do it because it's painful. Anyhow, I'm going to shift this back up. Right, yeah, so the main problems is I've had strains down my arms here. I don't know if it was, maybe I didn't cool down properly. But yeah, probably for the last 5 days it's been really painful doing these. So what I've been doing the last few days is just taking it nice and easy, just kind of, so just like slower dips, because if I try and do them fast, it's just like really sharp pains in here. So anyhow, so it's just going to be steady, 10, 10, 10, and I alternate actually each time I go up some. So I start in the front, and then I do 10 this way, and then I do 10 this way, and then let me go and get myself dizzy here. Then 10 this way, and then finally one more 10 this way. Right, but that's obviously, you know, after the sit-ups there, so it's just round and around. It's like yeah, just kind of, and almost from the first set your brain's saying, just quit, what are you doing this for? So yeah, like I said, halfway through, oh actually, you know what, it's like, that's just, I've just thought, because I've almost always got my phone over here so I can time it, but obviously my phone's over there. I didn't think about that. Give us a second. Let's see if I can get a clock up on this thing. Didn't even think about that. Just a frog I'm working on for me, a new painting. Very green. Okay. Anyhow, I don't know if anyone's even latched onto this thing. I can't try another way of going live during your broadcast. I don't know what that means. I can't see if there's any. I don't even know if anyone's even watching, to be honest with you. I can't tell. Apologise if you are and I can't see you. Right, okay. 2 seconds. I need to try and find the bit. Come on. There was a bit that had extras and things on. Sorry about this. Time and date? Clock. Stopwatch. Okay. No. That's not really what I want, is it? Okay. Sorry about this. Oh my god. Will that just start? I don't know if that'll go into the minutes or not. Okay, 1 minute. Clock. Does clock have a stopwatch? Okay, there you go. Yeah, the clock has a stopwatch on. Thank God for that. Whew. Right. Okay, that's good. Start, stop, reset. Just so we can see what the time is. I don't know if the screen will go off as well. Just give us a second here. Apologies. Like I said, I'm cooling down all the time here as well. This isn't good. Right. I want to see, because the screen kept on going off. So I want to see if I can display in brightness just so I can. Okay, right. It's on auto lock never. Okay, that's cool. That's what I was after. Right. Okay, we'll go back on the time if I can find it again. Clock, stopwatch. Right. Okay. That's good. Stay. Right. Okay. Just so you can see what the time is, and obviously so I can continue on the chart and see what things are. Right. Okay. Well, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm sorry. I know I'm complaining, but it's not fun. And anyhow, I maybe don't recommend this to anybody. I think this is a mistake, to be honest, because again, but I say when I did not that I'm plugging the 1,000 rep thing, I don't expect anyone to watch 30 days of that. Maybe the beginning, the middle and the end, on the very last one as well, I do something very cringy, which kind of wish I didn't do, but also I don't mind doing something a bit cringy. It's just, hey, you better get used to it. So what was I saying? Yeah, so in the whole time of doing that, I did do my proper cool downs and all that stuff, but for some reason I've strained myself here. I don't know if it's the extra weight, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, I need to crack on because the battery on the camera, because I'm recording for the YouTube as well. I don't know why I call it the YouTube, but anyhow, I'm going to crack on. I should actually put another battery in there. I tell you what, give us 2 seconds. I'm going to change the battery on this camera. Okay, we're good to go. Don't make me do this. Why are you making me do this? Right, okay. Actually, as well, when I start it and I stop it, I usually take 3 to 4 seconds off because of the start and in the dropping time. It's just, it's what I've been actually. We started with 4, now I take off 3. You're like, get on with it, man. Okay, here we go. Quick drink of water. And normally, actually, I have music on when I do it on the camera. And I don't know if I can mute this, but you'll probably hear us. I'll try not to grunt too much and things, but I've got to try and express a little bit of kind of suffering here, and you probably see some funny faces when I'm like in agony. So yeah, okay, just you enjoy that. Let's just get on with this. Okay, 300 reps. Here we go. Craving creatures. We are all a craving creature, but we don't know what to crave. Transfixed by all the shiny, we'll pursue it to the grave. We're a billion different people, all scrambling to be heard. It's a raging ocean inside, a flock of frenzied bird. And we laugh through eyes of marble, set rigid in our head, existing for the drama, wasting time until our dead. So lost in understanding, as emotions take the helm, cutting deep with insults and blaming overwhelm. It's a purgatory in paradise, for we've clearly missed the point, and the worst of all the people we are eager to anoint, and watch as in their madness they're consumed by power and greed, and the lies will flow like rivers as they plant their poison seed. Do you have the strength to pull back? Can you see the path laid out? Do you want to join the spiral where all they do is shout, and get sucked into the vortex where the souls of us are damned to live a life not worthy, not the one our heart has planned? Observe your thoughts arising. Don't assume that it's the truth, and calcify that judgment with a grain of memory's proof. Be wiser going forwards, and don't react to every thought. They are there to help and guide you, but if your map is wrong, you're caught within the trap that many fall prey to every day. But now you have a vision of the path you used to stray. Our thoughts create reality, this is plain and true. So create a one of meaning and become the greatest you. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Okay, that was a little bit disappointing. So I got 11:14, and if it's like 0.34, so I kind of round it down. So 11:14. We'll just take off 3 seconds. So that's like 11:11. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing now. Anyhow, let's put on there 11 actually. Whew. Okay, my friends. Oh, hope you enjoy that suffering. You know, now you might know why I don't really recommend this. I don't even know if I recommend it to myself, but I've kind of come this far, so I don't like to quit on challenges. So yeah, so that was sorry, my voice tends to go all crackly when I've been putting the old chest under pressure, so again, maybe that's not a good sign. What I've been doing though, after these workouts, I say when I'd strained myself, I was like trying to find a cure or whatever on the internet. So I found something on YouTube where the guy was like, you know, cure your arm pain in 30 seconds. I'm like, what? But yeah, it didn't actually work, but I kind of, I've got some oil here. I think he used coconut oil. I'm not going to do it here, but kind of just coated his arm in oil. And he got himself a spoon. And the first day I did it, I just got a spoon out the drawer with like the sharpest bit. And I was just basically just like tearing at my arm like this to kind of, you know, just to work the muscles of my arms all red and everything. So I found this little spatula thing, whatever you call it. It's got like it nice and soft kind of bits there, so I'll cool down a bit after. Again, just do some slow dips and pull-ups and stretches, and then I'll work my arms for a good 5 or 10 minutes. Just kind of, again, I'll put the oil on and I'll kind of go down. I don't know if you can see it too much, but I'll kind of go down the muscles, like on the shoulder, and then down across these, maybe trying to relax the tricep and things, and then down the foot, try to avoid bone. And yeah, I'll do that on both arms, and then work in the muscles and use this thing here to kind of roll on the muscles and things as well, try and get into the fibres or whatever. But should have been doing that from day one, but we live and learn, don't we, friends? We live and learn. Anyhow, I don't know if anyone actually tuned in to see this. I apologise if anyone is watching this, and I'm not kind of responding because I can't see anything on there. It says try another way of going live during your broadcast, so I literally don't know. So anyhow, it doesn't matter if this hasn't gone live, or maybe I can share it. But basically, anyhow, for people watching, you know, hello, I'm Lee, or maybe I don't even know my name, the creative Ponderer, or the pondering artisto, depending on where you want to find me out there. But I'm going to be putting loads of stuff out, okay? It'll probably sicken people so much, probably sicken me. I'll just be like, I couldn't even watch it. I'm just like, that guy, that face, that voice, what's he doing now? You know, that's, I'm just like, I can't watch that guy, you know. But anyhow, I'm wanting to put stuff out there because again, I'm doing me art. I've got lots of paintings. I wasn't actually going to do these lives until I got my Squarespace site up and running, because you know, but again, it's like you're trying to get all your ducks in the row, and you know, you're just like, oh, I can't do that until this is ready or whatever. So I mean, understandably, you do want to get things to a certain point before you do them, but my experience of trying to learn things and do things, it just takes us weeks and months longer. You know, I wish I could just teleport these experts in and just be like shaking them, going, "How do you do it, man?" You know, and then you can just learn in like 10 or 15 minutes and like, get out of here. You know, and you're on with it. But anyhow, so anyhow, this was I like to say the word anyway. I don't know. Anyhow, okay. So like I say, this is day 21. So my mouth's going dry again. Okay, so day 21 of the 300 rep challenge. Let us know what you think. You know, and I actually said yesterday, or just on the video, that actually, and yes, I'm actually looking at this camera more. I apologise because I'm looking more at the phone now than the YouTube camera. They're just like, I see. Now you're just ditching, are you? You're going to this other place. But I've got like the phone right next to the camera on this fancy, well, not fancy device. It's a grip thing. But 2 seconds, sorry. But I was sitting at the camera yesterday. Well, not the camera. Sitting at my loyal fans of 9 subscribers, and one of them is Liam and a few. Anyway, my loyal fans. That I was like, I got myself confused, okay? Which, you know, if anyone knows me, or if you start watching my stuff, you'll see that confusion is a constant companion of mine. You know, it's like on my shoulder. It's just like, oh, what shall I do? Oh, no. That's kind of what it does. And I've got somewhere like the confidence on the side. Hey, just go that way. You know, and then just, you know, don't listen to me. But yeah, but I was thinking last night, because I've been saying the whole time, when I've been doing this challenge, I'm like, okay, right, so we've got the first week. Actually, I might have mentioned this before. I apologise if I'm repeating myself. I think the workout has, you know, has done something to my brain cells. But anyhow, if I didn't say that, when I've been doing the workouts, I was like, because I'm going up to 6 kilos tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to add another 2 kilos. Maybe. I was, but yesterday I was saying, because I was straining so much, I was like, I might just put a kilo in there. Because even just jumping a couple of kilos, you know, that might be a big mistake. I don't know. But the reason behind that was as well, is for some reason I thought I had another week after, where I was going to go to 8 kilos, because from the beginning I was like, and there's probably loads of people watching going, I don't think he's cottoned on yet. I don't think the penny's dropped that his 30-day challenge is going to take like 37 days or whatever it is, and or 35 days. I don't think he's cottoned on. He's just. So it was last night. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Like, it's like day 21 that I go up to 6. In 7 days of 6 kilos, it'll take us to 28. So where am I going to put the extra couple of kilos in? So yeah. So there you go. In a way, it's good because I don't have to do another full week of this torture. Because I need to get on with things, because it does take quite a bit of time. But I still need to see how it is. I'll probably try the 6 kilos tomorrow, and I'll see how it goes. I might have to drop a kilo. I don't want to quit. I just don't want to blow my arms up, you know. And then after the day 28, because obviously 4 7s are 28, I do know that much. Then I'm going to strip back to the flesh, and then we're kind of going to give it what for, you know, and see how quickly I can do it under the original 30 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, and anyone, again, you can go back and watch these on the YouTube at the Creative Ponderer, and you'll see that, again, even though I've got 30 and 15, you can see that I was literally probably just as exhausted every day. You know, I do give it, I don't know what percentage I give it. It can't be 100%, or else I'll just drop dead. You know, but it's got to be close to that. It's in the 90s anyhow. But anyhow, that's the challenge was at the beginning of it. I was like, okay, so we'll do this. We'll do 30 days, every day, add the weight, take it off, and then we'll see how much it is at the end. And that's kind of like the icing on the cake for me. It's like all this suffering in the middle. It's just for your amusement. The interesting thing that, well, I was interested to actually make it to the end. But more interested to see what the actual time difference is over a 30-day period if you're slogging it out. Again, I mean, if the arms are hurting or whatever, I'll try not to use that as an excuse. Again, I haven't got any weight on. Anyhow, I feel like I'm rattling on too much here. My friends, I apologise. Okay, like I said, I'm going to start putting a lot of this stuff out. I'll be showing, maybe again, doing some of my paintings and some piano and stuff, some memory stuff, because I've got some a few little things I do with card memorizations and that, and you might find interesting, or you might not, I don't know. And yeah, just whatever wackiness might come into my brain, and there's a lot of it, I'll just be kind of spewing out there for you guys, and yeah, I don't know where that'll go, but I'm going to have fun doing it, and that's the main thing. If I have fun doing it, okay? You might not have fun watching it, but you might feel compelled to watch it anyhow. A bit like The Office or something, you know, you just like, you can't look away. So maybe that's, I've got to develop a certain amount of cringe that keeps bringing you back for more. Anyhow, okay my friends, I'll see you tomorrow for, actually I'll try and go live at 11. Okay, because today, the day got away from us a bit. But again, for the road in, I'll try and make it 11, and I'll waffle on for like 5 minutes or something. You know, doing the usual procrastination before I crack on, and then we'll try with a 6 kilo. So the best I got there was 11:03, and if I put another couple of kilos on, I'm guessing it'll go over 12 minutes. That's just a guess. We'll see. But yeah, tomorrow it will reveal that answer, and I know you'll be on the edge of your seat. Yeah, don't fall off though, you know. You can break like coccyx. I've done it before. It's painful. Okay, my friends. Thank you for maybe being here or not. I don't know. Can't see if it's working. But yes, until tomorrow. Bye bye. Greetings, my friends. Thank you for watching whatever it was you just watched. I hope it's left you confused or excited or inspired or whatever emotions is running through your head right now. I appreciate it. But please hit the thumbs up and pass things on to your friends if you think they need to watch this. And if you'd like to look at any of my art or purchase any of my art, then please check out the links below for the website, Instagram, Facebook, and all that jazz. Take care. I shall see you soon. Thanks now.